Hey there, and happy Monday to you. Happy Monday, the first week in December. I don't know if you're joining me live or if you are watching this at some other point, but happy Monday to you. If you are looking around me, yes, I'm in a Carline, but I am not picking up little Zoli. She's actually behind me asleep. She did have school today. I'm not getting ready to get into it right now. But anyways, she hung out with me today. So we're actually here picking up Zion. And so I said, you know what? I can still go live. And so we're here. So happy Monday to you. This is Carline Conversations. And I do want to pause to thank our sponsor, the Impeccable Impact Mentorship Group and Community. Very excited for that community and just the amazing things that are taking place over there. So if you are interested in being in a community of like-minded, kingdom-driven female coaches and other entrepreneurs, I would love for you to hop on over there. The link is in the description here. So welcome. Today we are continuing on in a series where we're talking about essentials for kingdom-driven coaches and the essential keys. And so we've already talked about key number one, which was visibility, so that you can get in front of the client. The second key we talked about was conversion. And so we are now talking about offers. And so let me pause and say hi to those that are joining. Hey, Curtis, good to see you on today. So glad that you were able to hop in. Hopefully you can stick around for the next 15 minutes or so that you can hear what we're going to talk about as we're continuing on in this portion about offers. I also want to say hello there to Mika Greer. Good to see you. Thank you so much for hopping on over. She happens to be joining us from the YouTube platform. So is Patricia. Good to see you too. I'm so glad that you can join. So if you're unable to stick around for the next 15 minutes or so, please make sure that you catch this at some other point. Alrighty? Okay. And listen, y'all, I bought a new what is it called? I'm not endorsing this because right now it's annoying me. The thing that goes on a phone mount for my car, I'm gonna have to try it in a different place because it doesn't like where I have it right now. So we're just gonna see if we can make this work. Oh my goodness. I mean, I like the idea of it. It got 5 ratings on Amazon, but so far I don't know about it. But anyways, we're gonna keep it moving anyways. So we've already talked about different ways that you can show up for your client and meet them at their need and their budget. Now, I know that the offer that we provide for our client, it is not contingent on the client's budget. So let me say that again. The offer that you provide for your client, it is not determined by the budget of your client. However, there are ways that you can have many offers available so that they can still achieve a result while not overextending them in the area of finances. Right? Okay. So I did just want to make sure that I said that very clearly for us all. So today we've been talking, or this week we've been talking about offers. All right. So we've talked about several already all last week. And today I want to talk about courses. Okay, so I want to talk about courses. And so back in August, I had my very first course. Now, I did it live, and I can share with you the experience on that at some other point. But I definitely want to get these 7 reasons why a course would be a viable option as an offer for you as a coach. All righty? Okay, so and I'll talk a little bit more as if time allows about my experience with my live course that was just completed in October. Woo, oh my goodness. Lots of good things. So the woo wasn't a woo of frustration. The woo was like yes and amen. Okay. All right. But let's talk about 7 reasons that courses are viable options for you as a coach. Okay. Again, y'all, I'm so sorry. Y'all offering me so much grace right now. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So number 1, there is a huge market for online courses right now. So we know what happened in 2020, and that kind of thrusted the entire world's population, well, not the entire world's population, but many of the world's population to the online space. Okay, so we all ventured on over to the online space. And then we also all realized that there was much more that we wanted to know so that we can be better humans, so that we can be better business people, so that we can be better wives and mothers and just better, right? Better at social media, better at engaging, learning how to do many things. We realized that we had nothing but time on our hand and we wanted to learn more. So people began to coach and teach and facilitate and do things online. The online space is on and popping right now. It is still very much on and popping. One of the wonderful things that happened in 2020 was that the world realized there is so much still to learn. And so as a coach, it would behoove us to show up in a space where people are ready and willing to purchase learning. So there is a huge market for online courses, and you can find courses through so many different platforms or create your own platform. Okay, this thing is going to I don't want to say be the death of me. In the name of Jesus, I need for it to hang tight for the rest of this video. All right. So the second reason that a course would be a viable option as an offer for you is that it helps you as the coach to leverage your time better. So let me tell you, when I did my course back, it started in August. That's when I had the bonus sessions. I had 3 amazing bonus sessions, which are housed in the Impeccable Impact Mentorship community right now. Amazing bonus sessions. But I started the bonus sessions in August, and then I continued on with the live course. It was in September. It started in September. And let me tell you the benefit in that. I think I had 20 something people, almost 30 people in that course, that live course that I did. And there's no way I could have coached 27, I think it was 27 people one-on-one. There's no way I could have done that one-on-one. And so offering in a course format, offering it in a course setting was a more marketable and easier way for me to show up as a coach at one time in a course. And it was understood that it was going to be video recorded. It was understood that there would be no Q&A, even though I had a Q&A pretty much after each one. But there was an understanding of how this was supposed to go. Like, oh my goodness, y'all, thank you so much for giving me grace. Okay, give me a second, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, this might either be, I won't return it because it was cheap, but I definitely won't give it a good review right now. Okay. All right. So it allows for you to leverage your time as a coach better. Okay. So we all, are looking for ways to have more time, and offering a course is one of the ways you can do it. It also allows for you to have more leads in your coaching business. One of the things about courses, and there's many ways that you can do them, but overall, you understand that courses tend to be self-paced, or there's an expectation that at some point it will be self-paced. So I think that hold on, I just saw something that was distracting. I'm sorry. I think that because of knowing that people are able to view it at their leisure, they're able to view it when they want. And so that makes for ease of use on the part of the client. Therefore, they might tell other people about it. It's an easier way to market it for yourself, and if you are able to do it that way, it also could lead to way more leads for your business. Okay. So number 3, it creates more leads for your coaching business. Number 4, it positions you in the market. All right. So back to this moment of transparency, not moment of transparency, but let me tell you what my truth was. I had always been talking about, why coaches need courses. Yeah, I never had one. And so it came to the point where I'm like, okay, look, I can no longer just keep talking about it. I have to be about my business. And those of you that know me know I'm about my business. And so I refuse to talk anymore about why coaches should consider a course until I had one. And so now that I can say I have a course, now my course is not for sale per se. My course is housed inside of my mentorship community, but it positions me in the marketplace as a more validated and more experienced coach. Like if I didn't need more experience, we can always use more experience. But now having a course is like you could throw that out there. Hey, yeah, I've got my coaching, I've got my one-on-one, I've got a book, I've got blah. Oh yeah, and I got a course. You can do that at your own time. That positions you in the marketplace you might not be accessible as the human, but your content and information is now more accessible, and that gives you a higher level in the marketplace than somebody who does not have a course or who does not have things out there for others to purchase and implement, so if they so choose, at some other point. All right. Number 4, with a course, number 5, you are able to make more impact in the world. Yes, 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 because the internet is a big, big place. The internet is huge. And if you're out there on the internet, you are now able to make an impact with those who really, really could use what you have. So one of the reasons why I coach coaches specifically is because I know that you have access to people that I don't have access. And I know that if you implement just one teeny tiny ounce of something that I've suggested to you, now a little piece of me is out there in the world as you coach. So having a course is kind of the same thing. Yeah, these people that might be out there, they're viewing it. They might not implement everything, or they may, but it is your chance to really have far-reaching impact around the world to the degree that we don't even recognize. Number 6, having a course allows for you to repurpose content. Now, I will tell you that this is an entire Carline conversations on its own, but being able to utilize the information from your course is invaluable. If you know anything about me, you know I am all about the repurposing. So if you have a course with, let's just say, 6 modules, now you can take the content from each module and now have another, I'm just going to say thing. That thing could be a book. That thing could be a live stream video. That thing could be a masterclass, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It allows for you to have content for, let me say this, years. And Lord knows it might even provide a lifetime of content for you. Alrighty. And then the last thing is, of course, having a course, no pun intended, allows for you to generate more income, more revenue. It is another stream, another river of revenue for your coaching business. That's why we're doing this. We're having multiple offers. We're offering things that are attractive to our clients as it meets their needs, income wise, time wise, and value wise. Alrighty. So you are able to increase your income as a result of having a course, and you can have people purchasing courses from you while you sleep. I say this all the time. I make money every single day. Every single day I go to my Stripe account, I make money. And over a couple weekends ago, every time I went to my Stripe account, I found that there was a new purchase in there. So why not let that be your course? And you don't have to have you could have like a big signature course, or you could have you could have a smaller course. Let me tell you, I got a course from somebody and it was like $300. Now, it was very short. It was about an hour long, but it was so worth it. And the way they did it was just easy. So I'm going to tell you guys a way that you can do an hour-long course and break it down and make it in a way that people will find value in it. So if you have, again, something that you want to talk about, 6 or 7 points, for instance, I could even use this. I had 7 points here. If I wanted, I could do a course on why coaches need courses. Okay. And what I could do is I could record maybe 5 minutes or less of each point that I am making. And I can upload that onto a course platform and boom, there you go. Now I've got a course, and it only will take an hour of my time to actually record it because, I'm doing the talking. However, the uploading portion is going to take, maybe about an hour also, if that. But I think you see what I'm saying here. It doesn't have to be extensive. It could be what you want, how you want it. It could be hybrid. Hybrid means they have the self-paced course. You hop into either membership community, like a members vault, Mighty Networks, Thinkific, something like that, Teachable, something like that. Or you can have the course housed someplace, and then you can hop into a Facebook community and they can have a Q&A. There are many, many ways that you can do this. But the point is, and I'm not telling you to do it. I'm not. I'm just making a suggestion. If you want to be the kind of coach that is making money, consistent money in your business, you want to consider having multiple ways to offer services to your client, and courses are one way to do it. All righty. All right. So prayerfully, as I struggle with this today, listen, this will not be my testimony tomorrow. I promise you. I might have to go back to my old one, which, where did I put it? Here's the old one. So I might have to go back to that. But if you found value in this today, I would encourage you to let me know. Let me know if this is something that you've been thinking about, something you've wanted to do, and now you're like, you know what, I really should give some thought to having a course. And you can have a course about anything. Listen, I'm going to tell you, there was a lady that I've heard people talk about often. She had a course on how to get a sugar daddy, and she became a millionaire talking about how to get a sugar daddy. So you can have a course about anything. And Mika, you can have a course about anything. You have a lot of talents, you have a lot of gifts, and you've got a business. So Mika, I know you know how to do boutique startup. Maybe you have a course on how to do boutique startup, how to start up your online boutique, or how to start up your sewing business, how to get recognized in the fashion industry as a personal clothier. I don't know. Those are some suggestions that for you, how you can get started with the course. But all right, I have been going way long, so I want to thank you. I believe tomorrow we may venture on to the last key, because listen, your girl is on Carline Essentials for Coaching Business, episode 15, right? We are on part 15. So I think we might be able to begin the next one tomorrow. I'm going to see if there's anything else that I really want to talk on. If so, then tomorrow we'll continue on with offers for your coaching business. Otherwise, we will continue on tomorrow. So I do want to thank you so much for joining me. I do also want you to consider the Impeccable Impact Mentorship Community. It's $47 per month. You can get in there. And there are ambassador opportunities. So if you tell other people about this community, you will get $50. So I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down here. You pay $47, or it is a $47 a month investment for you. But if you tell somebody, you get 50. So there is a potential that if you do this right, you can get paid to be a part of this mentorship community. All right. I'm just saying, if you do this right. So consider that. All the links are attached on the description. And with that being said, I pray blessings on your day. And prayerfully, I'll be back tomorrow for another episode of Carline Conversations. All righty. Y'all take care. Have a great day, and adios.